boy. Hope you're enjoying my pandemic caveman look. We're going to go over these fast and furiously. Share to screen. Boom, there I am on, I assume, on good old YouTube. You can see here on the screen. Okay, so let me just show you what's going on. Saturday, Sunday. Today is March 14th at 12 or so p.m. That doesn't matter. Anyways, 12:43 p.m. So here's the spreadsheet I'm going to work off of that my thing generates. And this is the other one. So let's just go through the weighted average and the total ROI. So this is the today. So let's go over yesterday, the 13th. Looks like I got the wrong file. You know what? Based on that, I'm just going to go do today since midnight. There's quite a few in here anyways. So as you know, the world of Bitcoin has blown through the 60. Let me just show you that. Let me show you the Bitcoins here, Bitcoin and USDT. So right now you can see here, Bitcoin has come off a little bit, but it is past 61,724, just an absolute incredible run. I did see Bitcoin show up yesterday as top picks, but here's Ethereum, 1854, not fully recovered from its peak, but pretty close. So everything's peak dropped off a little bit. And guys, you're missing out. If you want to create wealth, this is the place to do it. I don't know what more to tell you. So we have quantlabs.net. Get some free books if you're literally just to get a feel of what I put out. Now, if you want to get more content that I'm putting up on my private chat server, you can get that quantlabs.net/DVD plus some training if you want for both MotiveWave, which is the software I'm showing you here, as well as Python to help you build out some basic trading bots. So as I said, we have here our list on the 14th. We're just going to go through these, and I'll go through this list. I don't want to make these videos too long, but if you have seen my other one on the 19% return, I think the highest I've gone intraday since I've started this new spot. Now, one thing I will mention is I'm looking at, if you don't know about what I've done with Kraken, which I don't support anymore. Out of that, I did build up a, thanks for the like, whoever's watching. But if you are watching in the past with my Kraken bot, it did go from 16,000 the value of Bitcoin on November 11th to $2 million on just last month. And with all the fiascos I've been getting with Kraken, I suspended. Do the same thing, repeat the same performance, transition all the trading rules from that Kraken bot to a new activated bot in Binance. So I'm going to do that over the next week or so. So I'm hoping to see those moves if both. And it's only going to trade by Bitcoin and Ethereum, but I might have some ways to work on some of the other coins as well that are fast moving, like Bitcoin Cash, I believe, Litecoin, and a few other ones. But I'll have to do some analysis there. So, okay, enough of that. Let's go through this list here that we have. I don't think it's many, but you can see that what I'm going to look at is thing with Stata. This coin I like. It's pretty consistent. But I mean, these are just some examples of what moves in the markets. People say, well, crypto is going to die. I mean, does that look like a crypto's going to die? You know, you're looking at a low that closed at the bottom 90 cents, and now we're talking of a coin that's gone up to 773 in 4 months. Okay, I don't know why people don't want to trade it. That's okay. Maybe they like to do crap jobs that aren't going to be there anyways. But that's their call, not mine. So we have another one here called NPXS. I don't think I've seen this one before. NPSX. And as I said before in past videos, I don't really care about the story of these coins. I mean, look at these moves. This is from there, from 0.02 cents all the way up to doubling at 44,800. I mean, hello. Okay. And then it just got launched early January from a low of 4304 one as well, DEGO. Now there's a lot of speculative coins out there, and you hear about them. This is very, very new. $8, $8.74, all the way up to $34. Just amazing. Another one here, I've seen this one before. JST. JST. USDT. Hopefully that'll work. Here's another one. This one's not a huge mover, but that little bar from, you know, from down here at 4 cents, 4.83, all the way up to 6.780. That's a nice percent move. Just amazing. This one we've already seen a few times, Kava. And again, the timing's always off. Before I continue, hopefully you'll hear this. I have using Mint Linux, which is turning out to be really shitty on how it handles my internet connection and just drops it. So I'm gonna have to replace it with Ubuntu, which is more stable. I don't know if you can see that. Internet is just going in and out. It's got nothing to do with me or the network. I have the Wi-Fi. It's really crappy at handling it. So I'm gonna drop it, replace, and get a new system built out with Ubuntu. So if you hear my voice going in, okay, continuing along. Close here at $1.64, and that was just back in January 5th. So here we are, 6:30 to 3-4 time return. T-Fuel's another one that we've seen. This one's been on a tear lately, but let's just check out that one. So some of the bigger coins were moving yesterday all because of Bitcoin, but you can see here just from February 9th, a little closer of 4.1 cents all the way up to 10 times return in a very short period of time at 42,500. Okay, we have here DODO as well. And you can see these are all spot. So just making sure people understand that as well. DODO, USDT. Look at that. It came out in February. It drove up to $9 from wherever the starting was at $2 here. It listed at around 278 on the open. And it struggled. So it's not a huge top performer. The next one we have is a bigger. Okay, let's see how this one's been doing. You can see here, just been on a run up since February 8th at 0.001 cents. Now it leg up March 12th, and that moved up about 10 times to 16,928, and so it's already gone up another to 18,19. Okay, so we looked at BTT. GST we looked at, Theta we looked at, Kava we looked at, Theta we looked at. So here's a fairly well-known coin, Filecoin. A lot of people had hopes in this. This one's probably not a big mover like the ones I've shown earlier. Okay. Yeah, it's not moving. You can see here, this is why the big coins are not worth, you know, $42, and that's listed on March 11th to, you know, $54. You know, that's a 20-25% move, but still. Okay, we have here Doge. Everyone's all hot thing, but that's obviously because of Elon Musk. See how this one's been performing. It's been doing okay, nothing great. I mean, low point here on that's 0.007 cents on January 27th. Now it's at 63, drop back to 59. This is only when Elon Musk decides he wants to talk about it. And then the clone of Mark Cuban talks about it as well. Okay, so there we go. So Ocean's not doing too bad here. This is a bigger coin as well. We have here at 39 cents, January 12th, all the way up to $1.48. So it's done quite well. Not bad, not bad. Next one we'll look at is YFII. Is it Chinese clone? Sorry, a Chinese fork of YFI. YFI a year ago or last year was probably the coin to watch. I haven't seen this move a lot lately. And you see why, just not really, it's been very flat, but whatever. While, but thought it was moving yesterday. This is a good little coin to look at for privacy and whatnot. I do like this coin for that. This is Monero for those that may not know. For Bitcoin of, let's say here on the 8th of February at 147, peaked up to 280. Okay, dropped back with that big crash, that 30% crash, down to about 204. Now it's at 241. So it's a 10% rise for Bitcoin, which is not bad. But you know why I like the smaller coins, or because of what I'm showing you, they're like 5-10 time return. Another one that I've seen, again, I've seen this. This is the only one alternative coin that you can get listed on Coinbase. This has done really well. So, but you can only trade it in Bitcoin on Coinbase. Is how screwed up Coinbase is as an exchange versus I can trade this in USDT on Binance. So here you can see, let's just say here on February 4th, closed at 17 cents all the way played out on Coinbase. Here we go with the stupid internet. Yeah. But this is the performance you'd get on Coinbase here. So 5. So you would have gotten maybe 4-time return versus a 10-time return with Binance. So again here, hopefully you can hear this properly with the stupid Wi-Fi on. Here is what you would have gotten on Coinbase. So right here at 0.005, it only moved 5 times. Looks like here it's 10 times, because here you're at 30 cents and you're already up. Actually, yeah, it's about 4 or 5 times. So it's about similar, but just not going to get the same opportunities you do on Binance. I mean, the US exchanges are just stupid. just a poor man's way of trying to make money on crypto. You can do okay, but you're not going to do what you can on Binance. Again, there's been a bunch of articles on why, because the stupid regulators are forcing these exchanges to get registered with the regulator. I don't want to do that, and I don't blame them. It's just liability. So here we're looking at, wow, go back to the daily chart here. Okay, so we're looking at a fairly low point here, December 30th at 515, and it's gone up. Okay, that's uni. But it's now becoming a very big coin on CoinMarketCap. If I was to bring up CoinMarketCap, let's just see how those are doing on the coins here with uni. I think uni is up there. See, this one's getting a lot of attention as Cardano. Uniswap's number 8, so that's a big coin now. Okay, you can trade that on Coinbase, but again, why? But that's only your only option. But again, I don't write the rules. HBAR, I think we looked at. JST we looked at, BTT, Ocean we looked at. We've also looked at Doge, XMR, Uni, T-Fuel we looked at, CHR, these have been doing really good too. I don't think you can get these on Coinbase. I don't know about why. Okay, so here we have on March 8th. At 8 cents all the way up to 62 cents. Do the math. That's an 8-time return, 800%. 800%. Just amazing. Okay, CHR and another one called CHZ. Let's look at that one. All right, this is another explosive one. This is but just on a tear, 5 cents. This is February 26th. Then it's got listed at 10-time return, 12-time return, it looks like, to 75. Another one here got SRM. This is probably not a big mover, otherwise I'd see more of these. But this is one I haven't seen. And again, these are just movers from today. This is midnight, my time. This is doing okay. I'm not going to complain about that. A little choppy, but still, $1.06 on January 2nd, peaked at 690, dropped back, and then we're hovering here around 619. Okay, so it's a good, very good return there. That's just, again, one coin. We have more here. IOST. This one I looked at. This one's done. IOST, boom. And again, these are only daily views. Okay, so this one started moving January 7th here at 0.005 cents all the way up to 6 cents. So it's over a 10, 11-time return. Dropped back a little flat. That's why we're not seeing a lot of them. We see, I posted this yesterday. This one has done really good up until yesterday. It's moving, or I think last time I recorded, Sand. Yeah, still doing pretty good. So here, low point here of around 8 cents, January 31st. Been a nice steady time return, 71 cents. Just amazing. I don't know why people don't want to participate in these, but whatever. SKL, this has been another big top mover. Again, I don't see any point in looking, unless it's explosive movers, I'm not interested. And I'm going to be doing my code walkthrough for my client trading scripts. So whoever wants to be. Yeah, 20 cents, February 28th, all the way up to peaking at 90 odd cents. Fucking internet. Okay, so that's done quite well as well. This one I haven't seen in a while. There's a bunch here I haven't seen in a while. We have Dash. Okay, Dash as well. This used to be a good star performer, but not anymore. It's done okay, you know. Hey, I'm not going to complain. Here, February 4th, $111 all the way up to 323. Wow, 3-time return. And here I'm knocking it, and it's dropped back, and it's okay. What else we got here? We've got Reef. Oh, let me just hold on here. I'm going through a pile here. So we're starting to move into the bigger coins here. So we've done Dash. XEM is another one that has been surprisingly big volume on this one. I haven't shown this in a while, but this has been starting to move quite a bit. On XEM, this has been another really good one. Look at that hit though. It's just gotten killed. That's because of lack of February, $23, sorry, 26 cents all the way up to 80 cents on March 3rd, and then just been pounded back down to 36 cents. So that's why we haven't seen. I've talked about it a lot, but it looks like I think Uniswap is the better one. But Polkadot has done well, and it's held its own pretty good, which is pretty good. So, you know, it started to run up on December 28th, closed there at $6.59. I mean, that's just unreal, and it's held its own, and it's still at $37. That's pretty good. Okay, so let's talk about this one that's been hyped up a lot, Cardano. And they're just discovering this coin now, but meanwhile, we got all the other coins I've already listed. And there's one video alone, let alone the last video I've done. Here it's at 17 cents. Okay, peaked at $1.30, dropped back to $1.10. So it's already up close to 8-9 times. Okay, looking for some other ones. Reef. But again, you can clearly see which ones are still in play just for this video alone. But of course, people don't want to make money. Watch these. That was back at March 13th, so it's moved up. I'm sorry, let me just see here. So March 11th, it was at 3 cents, and now it's moved up to 4.8 cents. So it's about a 50% move, even though you don't see it. Maker, I used to get excited about this coin. This one's definitely dropped off, but I'm sure it's done okay. Okay, let's check this out. You can see here, this one's done not too bad, but it's no longer a star performer. So the price there is $675, January 3rd, peaked here at $2,600. I mean, come on, 4-time return, but has dropped back to do well. Cardano, we've already looked at. BAT, basic attention token. This one was a good one in its prime days. I'm sure this one's done all right too, but I'm not seeing a lot of these positions. These are not star performer, like top explosive performance. It looks good. I mean, don't get me wrong, but there's just better ones out there. It's not good in the market right now. 25 cents. 4-time return. Who's going to complain about that, right? Cardano. Okay, so this one hasn't been performing a lot over the last 24 hours. Engine, but I'll tell you, when you will blow your mind. USDT engine. There we go. So there is engine. for 4.9 cents all the way up to, and that was, I don't know, February sometime, move, and so it's doubled 6 times and it's still in play. 2.26, 2 times, unreal. And that is Engine. Okay, this one I haven't seen in a while, but there's quite a lot of positions here. Let's check this one out, BEL. And again, these are daily charts that you're looking at. Okay, so this one we're looking at, BEL, USDT. You'll not get this information. What this one's, you know, a little low. February 28th, $1.92 up, and it's still moving up 366. So it's close to doubling your money. That's recent too. That's a recent mover. So you might be able to take advantage of that right now. Algo, here's another one. But let's check this one out. Algo. Okay, so you can see here how did it run up. January 2nd, 39 cents all the way up to $1.70. Drop back, and now it's $1. I don't think by the look of it. We've looked at Ocean, Sheep, CXZ, FTM. I haven't shown in a while. Let's check that one out. FTM. It's just the crypto space right now overall is just on fire. Okay, you 28 at 7.68 cents up to almost 10-time return, 65, but it's dropped back. There's no recovery. Okay, FTM, FIO. Okay, I haven't seen this one before. It's another new coin, I assume, but you know, it's good to know because these things. Oh, let's see, this is crazy. Yeah, that one's done quite well, choppy, but look at those big bars. So let's take it February 7th, 8 cents, 9 cents, and right now at the 34 cents. So it's almost a 20, you know, probably over a 30. Okay, so let's see. Oh, we got, okay, so we got some comments here. Appreciate that. Hello, how's life? So using the Kraken bot is more or less suspended for now. Are there any services you are focusing that would apply for US residents, or is it all about Binance bot for now? Yeah, that's a question with my gaze. I have put up a couple of videos on Rumble about it regarding the Coinbase, other Coinbase and Kraken. The support is garbage on both of them. They can do all the IPOs they want. If they're not helping their customers, I don't see what's the point of being on them. So, I mean, with Binance, the support's okay. It's not great, but they do respond. People I've dealt with are second language with English. So that's why I'm with Binance. I've got a guy to do something with Binance.us, but I can't promise on that. But what I'm planning to do with the futures bot is I'm dumping the old Binance futures bot. It just doesn't move. It doesn't perform. This is the spot. So the new futures bot is just going to focus, as I said earlier in this video, to focus only on Ethereum and Bitcoin. I have gone and played a lot with the volume on. There might be some performance you can get with like Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin, and maybe XRP. So those are the only ones that will be part of that futures bot. What I'm seeing with the futures bot or the futures market in Binance, I don't see a lot of volume compared to what I'm seeing with the spot. I'm only interested in focusing on things that are going to give you explosive return. Hopefully I'll address your question. And hello to everybody else. Appreciate. I'm almost done actually. I think if you have any questions, let me know. I'll do the last of these. So we've done FIO, AXS I've done, SXP has performed before like a week ago or two. This was a top bot. or sorry, a top coin, but I don't think it's that compared to what I just shown. You know, this is why Binance has the volume they morning. It was 55 billion on the futures market. I don't know why they're not listing the spot market. This is on coin market. I'm gonna check it in a minute. So a buck 08, buck 02 for this one, SXP, and it's moved up. All this coin, 3-time return. I mean, like, come on. But on the other hand, why? I've just shown you certain coins that move 10-time return. This Wi-Fi business is really, really dumb. This is definitely my Linux. Okay, one last one, or I think that's it. So if you got any questions, type them up. I guess I don't see any other questions, but that's what's moving today. Okay, unbelievable returns. So I'll just leave it where everything's at. Sorry to say, if you're in the US, you won't be able to sign up to my new service. Well, call it reactivated service. I'm hoping to launch it in the next couple of days. Top priority for me. And then next big thing is the and move them over to the new futures spot on Binance. And that's Binance.com. But you may be able to reap the benefits with it with Binance.us. I will say from my experiments last week, when a futures coin moves, you will get the exact same signal at the same time. Patterns, but on the other hand, I've seen futures coins move, the smaller future coins move, but they don't have an impact on the spot market at all. Or they're not top where the spot bot will pick them up, but they do move. But the spot bot, what I'm just showing you here, this spreadsheet here, this is all so this is the time. I put up a video on this right here. Okay, I'm sorry, right here. So they start obviously at midnight, and they will run up until almost noon time, 11:54 a.m. You can see here it's at already given you a return of 4.2%, and today it's cooled off. Like the big, this thing does perform, and look at how it recovers really fast when you hit the overall trading performance of -4, -5.6, and it went down all the way down to -0.6, and it's already all % move to give you a 4% move. Okay, so I'm still working on this process of what do I do here? Do I just cut it off and take my profit for the day and just not let it trade anymore? I'm trying to figure that out. Thing is that on the service, I'm gonna probably signals 24 hours, and then with customers that sign up for the service, they'll be able to decide if they want to do what they do with those signals, because the signals are clearly winners. Okay, I mean, here we have a weighted average. Like, look how like it's not a strong day since midnight. Okay, the weighted average, and that's calculated out over the last top 13 coins on Binance, and I could easily. So this, at the end of the day, the weighted average is fairly accurate. So if your weighted average is starting to move down here, -1.66, and just barely, well, here it's at 1, +1, and it drops back at 151, and that down, and not just that, but you see how the weighted average of all those 13 coins have dropped back to -2.4. And then that volatility is, these are extreme volatile moves, and then it goes up and down. I might say now it's right now up until this point it was -1.8, but yet we still have a 4.2% return for the day since midnight. How's your trading going? As I always say on Saturdays and Sundays, people are happy to have performance at positive 4% for the week. So just since midnight, you're already up 4. And you could easily take that 4% and run to the hills and close it out for the day. I've had yesterday, which I don't have. I could show you from yesterday. This bot was getting moves of up to 10, 12% moves ROI. So again, if I have that kind of service, I won't say promises you that, but can potentially give you that, plus the trading script, it's better. We'll leave. Hopefully I've addressed everybody's comments, but thanks for watching. I'm going to be doing my coding walkthroughs today. I might put that on my podcast, the audio version of it, and leave it at that so you can get an idea of how that works. All right, so thank